Hello and welcome to Is It a Good Idea to Microwave This? I'm your host, Joey Karen. And I forgot how the rest goes. Here at the Joey Karen Laboratory, safety is our #1 concern. That's why we hide behind this giant tinfoil shield. It's to protect our nuts, because nobody likes roasted nuts. We also have these fans circulate the air. And as always, our sharp carousel microwave. Greetings, everybody. I'm just setting up this. Sharp carousel microwave. It does work. There we go. It is me. It is me. It is I. Oh, my chat is still there. Okay, I didn't refresh that. Greetings, Earthland. My name is TheStvor. Welcome back to another live update. It's the holidays soon. Cinco de Mayo and shit. That's it's not a holiday over here. But it is May, and we do have Labor Day on May. In May, should I say? Anyway. Oh, that was like 3 words. God damn, I'm so good. Yeah. What do I want to talk about today? Nothing in particular, honestly, because I'm just tired. I don't want to do anything, so I decided that I was gonna play video games today. That sounded a lot like something. Like, yeah, hair. Beautiful, beautiful hair. I love it so much. Someone's gonna be triggered again because I'm messing with my hair again. Kidding. Let's see. There we go. I can close this now. Yeah. This is something that I wanted to talk about. Let's just agree with this. Vampire the Masquerade. The alpha version. So the 30th of April, and this is already not working. Great. I haven't even started the game yet. Let's see. What if I close this? Still gonna do this? It probably will. It probably will anyway. I'm sorry for the random hiccups, but I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm literally using a cable, internet cable, not on Wi-Fi, and it still does this shit. More glorious here. I do have a pin somewhere, so I'll do that, because this is giving me an aneurysm, and I apologize to anyone who actually experienced aneurysms, because that is not the right use of the word, but I don't really care. I'm just really bad at conveying my feelings, so I just use random words. I wanted to use something else, but I thought that was offensive or inappropriate, I guess. So I just said aneurysm, which doesn't make any sense. But shut up, it's the internet. Is this better? No, I like stupider. If you can look stupider, this is how you look stupider. Let me just use this as a mirror for like 2 seconds. Do you know what? Screw this. I'll use this. Instead, there we go. Perfect. Amazing. My big forehead for everyone to see. Sasuke, please notice me, senpai. There. What were we doing? Yes, this Vampire the Masquerade. You might have heard about it or not. There are some things that eventually I'm gonna tell but not right now. I'm saving those. I'm saving those things for a special occasion. Um, because I do have a history with these people. Um, but let's just not say anything for now. So what's up with this game? I tried to play the pre-alpha version with my friends. Although they were all noobs, so I decided they wouldn't have vampire characters. Also because I don't like vampire characters that much. And I just made everyone human because fuck you guys. And I kind of adapted the story, so that it would follow the actual story, but from like a human perspective. So basically, they would just be part, I guess, of the chaos that ensues in the pre-alpha story. Um, kind of. I don't know. I don't know if you're familiar with the pre-alpha version, but basically that one takes place in Berlin because it was introduced in Berlin, by the way. Um, and yeah, I just decided that there's an initial scene where the actual vampire players, go to a club, and then there's a bunch of dead people. So I just switched everything and made the humans play the people at the club. The actual players were the humans that were in the club, and I would kind of play the vampires and do random vampire shit. Um, but again, it was from a human perspective. Played with people who've never played World of Darkness before, so I kind of try to keep it on the low with the supernatural and shit, and I wanted them to interpret everything, like a human, regular old Joe would do. But some of the cunts, one particular cunt, wasn't up for the wasn't okay with role playing apparently, and he insisted in breaking the game. Um, and because okay, I get it. His character, like we wrote together. I suggested that his character would be the kind of character that's obsessed with the supernatural. So I guess in one kind of sense, it would make sense that he was thinking, oh, shit's going down right now, but uh, yeah. But the way it turned out, it was actually, I don't know. I don't know what I expected, to be honest. Um, because it was my mistake probably. I shouldn't have or you know we should not have agreed on a character like that, and then this issue would not have been an issue. But whatever. Like I admit that half of the fault was mine, half of the fault was the player's fault. Just because I want to blame the player. Wait, where's the Chloe Price quote? What does she say? Oh, I have to blame someone, unless otherwise it's all my fault. And there you go. I have to blame someone, otherwise it's all my fault. There you go. Impeccable feminist logic. No, but yes, it was 100% my fault, because as the storyteller, you are the person who should be fixing those things, and should be prepared to lazy eye, prepared to deal with this bullshit. And I was not, and that's entirely on me. But basically, we haven't finished that game. We did session 1 of 2 sessions. Um, when was that? About a year ago, probably by now. Not that much. Maybe 10 months. Maybe 10 months ago. God damn it. And yeah, we still need to finish that, and then I'll probably do this one because this one is apparently different. The alpha version. I skimmed it. I haven't read it yet, but apparently it's set in America somewhere. A shithole. Great. Yeah. So this sounds like it could be a really interesting game. But yeah, we'll see who actually decide to play this. But yeah, why am I mentioning this? Because I want to play it. That's probably not gonna happen because I keep having a bunch of ideas and none of them actually work ever. But hopefully we could play this on the 30th, because apparently the 30th is International Tabletop International Tabletop Day. So that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4 days ish to get ready, and it's doable. It's very doable. I'm just a lazy person. For kind of 4-ish days to get the story ready, and find the players. But yeah, that's usually the biggest issue, because as soon as you try to handle a group of people, it's fucking impossible to get them all together at once. Yeah, and that's just how it is, because there's a shit ton of people who like to play games like this, but every single time I try to make an event like this one, they go like, "Oh yeah, I can't make it on that day. Can we postpone it? Can we change it? Can we do this? Can we do that?" And that's why it took us so long to play the pre-alpha version. Yeah, I think from when we decided to play it to the day we actually played it, there was like 2 months in between. Just because stuff like that happens. Oh, Intervision! Hi, Intervision. Do you want to play? Do you want to play this? Intervision was one of the players of the original one. We're gonna finish that. I totally forgot what your character was. You were playing a jock dude, right? Forgot what his name was. Still haven't finished, by the way. Yes, I was just explaining this. Do you want to finish on the 30th and then we'll start this one? We'll start this one a bit later, but this one has like all the dots already, so we don't need to fuck around with that. And it looks kind of like they figured it out, more or less. It seems like it, but we did kind of the same thing. We kind of fixed it for the humans, and I think we did a pretty accurate job. Intervision. Kenny, an 18-year-old brother. Amateur boxer with too much responsibility. I mean, he's 22 and appears to be in his early 20s. Let's see. Oh yeah, this one's 29 and appears to be in his early. Like, why do you 60 and appears to be 70? Like these, what is the point of this? Like, if there was such a huge difference. Oh yeah, I like this one. There we go. There's one. And this is irrelevant again. So like 1 out of what, 5 people? Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do that. Don't want to finish. You killed off the love of my life. Oh, come on. It was part of the story. You need you need something to you need something to get the story going, even though she was completely irrelevant and nobody mourned her death whatsoever. I mean, it was on the same day. Like you were supposed to go to the morgue the next day to identify the body. By the way, that just hasn't happened yet. um, yeah, and drive her sister along because you're the official driver of the party. So that was supposed to be the events for session number 2. Those were supposed to be the events. But yeah. I guess I could go on a rant on why I hate vampire characters. I mean, I don't really hate them, but I just find them extremely boring. Like, out of all the things that World of Darkness can offer, like, vampire is just the most boring, most boring of them all. In this game, I roleplay a 20-year-old guy. I'm 20 in real life too. Couple of months different. Wait, I need the right accent for that. It's a couple of months. I can't do it. A couple of months difference, but I make it work. No, I can't. I can't. Oh man. You see this? Probably see this. Esteban. Which one was it? Esteban's big. No, it wasn't actually Esteban. Big night out. It was the other character. Yeah, whatever. Esteban. Just Esteban. Esteban, come help me. Winsmore. Was it? Oh yeah. I'll find it. This one.
Where am I? 37? Sound like you're 30.
I'm 22 in RL and I'm 7 in SL. It's called roleplay.
I know, I'm pretty good at role-playing too. I'm 42 in this game. I'm 42 in real life too. It ain't that much of a difference, I guess. It's like only a couple months. But I make it work.
There we go. It was worth. Yeah. Do you want to be a sexy vampire in a vision? Yeah, but why do I think vampire's not that interesting? I guess. I mean, so it's kind of a multi-layered question that requires a multi-layered answer. And I said, like, I put a thumbnail that I was gonna play Gwent and League, by the way, but I'm probably not gonna do that because apparently we're gonna go on a rant about vampires. Yay! Like, is this? Yeah, internet. Just tell me if this is Yeah, I see the drop. I see the drop. If the stream is dropping, just let me know. I think it is. It's dropping on my phone and it's dropping here on the on OBS as well. I want to say, is this Miss Universe Intervision? You can't ask me questions like that. Like, I'm not on Miss Universe, so I don't need to answer those. When I'll go compete, even though I think I'm too old now, when I'll go compete, I'll get ready for questions like that. Okay, so yeah, what's my problem with vampire? I don't really. So here's the thing. I like the idea of supernatural that's mysterious, okay? That you don't really know, that doesn't have a face, and that's I guess that's the basis of the horror genre. Like as soon as the big bad monster gets a face, um, and an identity, then it's not that scary anymore, you know. Um, and there's a what are those called? Pet extra credits. Yeah, there's an extra credits episode on that. On how the horror genre is not horrible anymore. Mm, my stream is lagging. But yeah, so and that's the thing. I really like the World of Darkness as Onyx made it. Um, like I like the Onyx mechanics more. I like the I guess their uh Chronicles of Darkness, the God Machine. I like the God Machine. Um, I don't know how to put it. Like and Hunter, I guess is my favorite out of all the settings in World of Darkness, just because for me, this should be played like I would want to say Resident Evil, but that's not exactly it, because Resident Evil's like you get superpowers anyway, kind of. But it should be played the way I would wanted it to be played. I want to be a level 3 bard. We're not talking about the same game, Vision. Um, seriously, do tell if there's something wrong with the stream, because my phone apparently can't keep up. As was I saying? Yes, humans and their interaction with the supernatural. That's probably what I like the most out of the supernatural settings. Like as soon as it falls into the superhero um kind of stream is fine on my end. Okay, it's just my phone. Good. As soon as it falls under the superhero category, I start getting PTSD from D&D, pretty much. Because it reminds me of D&D too much, because there's power players in fucking D&D, and everyone wants to play a fucking superhero that's overpowered, like a dude from a Marvel movie. Another good video that you should probably watch is the difference between is the comparison that ER does. I think it's called One Punch Man versus Deadpool or something like that. And basically he explains this exact same thing, like that the Marvel heroes and the Western hero is basically a god. Um, they are on a completely different level than regular people. They're detached. They're overpowered, and I understand that people would like to play such a character because I don't know, they have issues in real life that that this could help them with, generalizing. But I'm just saying, I understand that some people have the need to play such a character and feel this way because it makes them feel better, or for whatever reason. It doesn't really matter. But for me, I'd rather play a game that's either more focused on discovery and then puzzles and intrigue, and I guess like a detective story. I'd rather play a detective story with just regular old plain detective guy, with some supernatural unexplained elements. Like, I don't know, maybe fucking X-Files. I've never watched X-Files, but I'd rather play that than play the monster, which is what vampire is all about. You are the monster. We've all seen that. We've all heard that. We've all seen it. And I guess it's a subversion of the of what role playing games used to be back when this was back when the role playing universe started. I guess role playing phenomenon launched. And that was fine. That was fine for, I don't know, the 80s probably, and probably the 90s. But now I think that people, need a different story. And like World of Darkness gets it right, because it's a personal horror story, and that's what I like about it. But the problem with the old Vampire was that it was way too political. And again, it's as personal as you make it. But I don't know, because of the system, because of how the system was set up, and because of all these rules and how you're supposed to act and whatever, and it makes sense. I'm not saying it doesn't make any sense. It makes perfect sense, and it's really well done. It's just that it's just the type of game that I wouldn't be too interested in, just because there is no more mystery. Like it's a different kind of mystery, I guess. It's not about looking for hidden truth or finding secrets, finding out it's about finding out secrets, but not the kind of secrets that I would like to discover. It's not about discovering the world of darkness, because you kind of already know everything about it if you're a supernatural creature. You don't, I mean, you know it exists, and you have the confirmation that it exists, and that's as in itself like a big deal already. Yes, probably the majority of one type of being, like vampires, probably don't know shit about werewolf, except that they're super dangerous and they're probably gonna kill them if they see them. But you don't really know how they work, and that's still okay. You don't really know how mages work. You don't really know how any of the other shit works. The spirit realm, the whatever. You don't know that just because you're a regular plain old vampire dude. But that's the point. Because when you play such a game like that, you have zero interaction with the rest of the world. You're stuck in the vampire world just because this is where they belong. They don't mix or they don't interfere with other spheres, and you're stuck with this climbing the ladder. It's like the only thing that's left for you, um, after you become a vampire, and that's kind of, I don't know. I guess that's one of the reasons why I am attracted more towards playing things like Hunter, even though ironically I haven't played a Hunter game. um, but I've only played Vampire just because everybody else only plays Vampire. Be right back. Yeah, go and do whatever you need to do. Again, there's people who play the other things. I just don't know them. I mean, I do now, but now we're playing this. But yeah, there are other. So there's people in my LARP group that have played Mage, which is again something that I would really like to play. But yeah, I just wasn't able to because apparently I didn't know the right people. And yeah, I guess that's it. And now I'll stop shitting and I'll say something nice about this as well. I guess that now that I'm actually playing this, like the LARP version of it, it is different in the sense that we're very much encouraged to write our own story and get things going for our characters and care about the things that we do, and you have to put some thought into it and you have to make connections and all that shit. And since I am not playing, I guess since I'm not playing a noob character, because I somehow ruled ruled myself out of that. No, I just you know, I was supposed. I think everyone that joins um the the team is supposed to get a noob character at first. Um, but I kind of sweet talked my way into not getting a noob character, which again, it's something I forgot to mention the other time, but I wanted to mention it. So the one person that I knew that was already playing this before me, I talked to him about his character, and oh yeah, I was like, what is that? You can't see it. It's a notification from GOG Galaxy, and I don't have that open at all at any time, and I was just surprised. I opened it before because I thought I was gonna play Gwent, and I was just surprised because it was notifying me of someone getting online. I was like, what the fuck is that? Anyway, and I was talking to him about his character, and he was asking me about my character, and he asked me how old my character was, and I said that I'm not a neonate, like I'm a bit older, and he was like, "Oh, you get more dots then," and I was just like, "Well, yeah, I do." Oh, that's so whatever, so cool, so awesome. I only thought that you, like, if you're a newbie, that you'd get a newbie character. Um, and I explained to him, like, it doesn't really matter, like the dots on my character sheet don't really matter that much, because you know, I don't know. The way I decided to play my characters is, I guess, not using those much. Also because I was kind of afraid to fuck things up. um, because it's hard. It's hard to use those abilities during LARP. It's just the scariest shit for me. So I've decided right off the bat that I was not gonna use that. Also because the first time my character was introduced was during Elysium, and I was like, I can't use disciplines in Elysium anyway, so I'm just not gonna do it. Even though people kept stressing that it's okay if you don't get caught, but I just wanted my character to be a goody goody, and not abuse the system unless forced to, which is what happened, I guess, later. And it was cool because at first, I guess, I was more of like an observer, a little more detached. I was not trying to be part of the action that much, that much. Also because I assumed that I was not gonna play, like I was gonna play like maybe one or two times. Um, but I don't know. I kind of like it now. and people were, the organizers, I guess, our mentors were very encouraging about this, and they're pretty cool people. Like, I would like to hang out with them. The reason why I thought I was not gonna play this is because I just wanted to get in to record it for an episode. Basically, that was my plan all along. Um, and now that I do have the chance to record it, I'm like, man, but I want to play as well. It's the weirdest shit. Um, but yeah, I guess that's different. Um, yeah, my final point is that maybe, maybe I thought Vampire was boring just because I, didn't experience it firsthand from a LARP perspective. Um, but once you're in it, like physically in it, then I guess it kind of changes your impression of the game. If that makes any sense. Um, yeah, but before that, I didn't really have an interest in playing vampire characters. Um, and for our LARP, local LARP as well, I originally asked for a human character, um, but then it just wouldn't make, like, I had a brilliant idea of what my character could be, um, but also the brilliant idea could not be human, just because it wouldn't fit at all with their with what they were supposed to do. Um, and so I ended up playing a vampire. And moral of the story is you should give it a try before judging. And yes, I am giving it a try, and I may have not anticipated to get disinvolved. Um, yeah, that's it. So we're gonna try and play this eventually. Um, maybe on a 30th, because I do really want to do a stream on the 30th of a role playing game. Um, ideally this one, but I guess we need to finish the other the other train wreck first. We need to do something about that. Uh, so yeah, that's it. That's the play test. Go and play test. This is gonna took me a while. How long ago is this? 6. It's about uh it's about 1 year from now. Good, good, amazing. 1 year ago, I should say. Oh, I see. August 2017. Yeah. Let's go. Let me change this. Let's go play some video games. I don't know. I guess we'll go play Gwent. I don't know when was the last time I opened it. And I need to set up the stream because I don't have the Gwent set up. Make a new scene? No, not this one. Make a new scene. Title it Gwent. There we go. It's all black. Don't worry. I'll put a gameplay on soon enough. Like, for now, you can have my camera. Video capture device. Existing camera. Hello? And let's add game capture. Game capture. Is this gonna work? Hello? Where did my game go? My game crashed. Okay, that's great. Game crashed and this is kind of laggy. Okay, there we go. I fixed that. I don't know where to put it actually. I'll put it there. Let's try this again. Because I can't. Oh, there is. Can I put this? Does this have any, No, still nothing. Game capture. Any full screen application. So that doesn't work. Um. I can't try to put it. Window? Kinda looks weird. But okay. Yeah, Window's kinda shitty because I can't push the buttons. But let's try this. Gwent. How about that? Does that work? No, that doesn't work either. I should have tried this before. Stream offline? Nope. Stream doesn't seem to be working. I'll be right back because I have to do a thing really quickly. Do I have a BRB screen? I don't. I deleted it. I'll be right under their noses. Give me 2 seconds. It is I are back with an antenna. So my roommate's making beef jerky. I just had to swap the trays around. Hello? Whatever? Antenna? No? This doesn't work. So Gwent doesn't work. I'm not dealing with this shit. Right now, we're just gonna play League. How about that? Hello? Hello? Exit? Exit? Oh, there we go. Yeah, fuck this. Play League. Does this work? Because it did work earlier. Yeah, it does. Amazing. Amazing. The reason why I can't. Why are you updating? Why are you updating, lol? The reason why I can't play something like Overwatch, for example, is because I highly doubt that I'll be able to show it on stream. The fuck is this? Like, it was updating before. I thought it already finished updating. First win of the day. So I haven't played this in a while. Is this gonna update for a billion years now? Files scanned. I guess I canceled the canceled the update. I could have done this while I was talking for like an hour. How is everybody doing, by the way? So if this doesn't work, I don't know what to do. Cause let me see what else do I have here. I have exactly. Do you guys want to see Witcher 1? Cause I have that. Heroes of the Storm. Do I have it even? I don't think I have it installed. I think I deleted it for I deleted it to make room for League. So funny thing about League, cause I deleted it and installed it and deleted it and installed it. You're good. Good. Good thing that you're good, Davidus. 468. But yeah, so we're having a turf war at work. So we have the Dota fags and the League players, and I reinstalled it just to prove a point to the Dota fags that I'm bad apparently because I can't play. What is wrong with my hair? Yeah, and I haven't even added my coworkers. That's sure Witcher is awesome. I haven't even added my coworkers. That's the thing. Like I installed it to play with my coworkers, and I haven't added a single person. Yeah, this is not gonna work because this is probably gonna take forever. So plan C. Plan C. We're gonna play Witcher. What time is it? I have about 1 hour. I shouldn't do this on stream, but I don't know why I'm kind of nervous. Ugh, it's in my mouth. Oh, now you open up. Battle.net decided to open up like 10 minutes after I clicked it. Yeah. Also, a reason why everything's shitty right now is because I'm still on my old laptop, and I you know, I need to get my first paycheck before I can buy a new computer. I just wanted to check if I still have this installed, and apparently I do. So I didn't uninstall Heroes of the Storm. Interesting. I guess we could play that. We'll see. We'll see. I'm sorry for this shitty setup. But yeah, let's do Witcher. If it decides to work, because it's kind of weird. Like when I open it up the first time, it doesn't want to work, and I need to click it like 10 billion times, and then it starts to work randomly. But will it blend? That is the question. So, do I have anything else? Terraria. Hey, Intervision's here. We could play Terraria, actually. Let's see if this will work. But yeah, have you guys heard about the Witcher LARP? I really want to go, but probably not this year. My mom actually said that she was gonna go with me next year because she's gonna get retired next year. Is that a nice way to say it? You're gonna get retired. But yeah. And she said that she could go with me because she actually likes the Witcher series. Although the only thing that she knows about the Witcher series is the original Polish saga, not really saga, but like a series, the TV series, the Polish TV series. which I made her watch, and you know, she kind of liked this stuff. And I've honestly wanted to take her on a LARP, and I wanted to do what's that? The Last Voyage of Demeter? Is that how you pronounce it? Play. There we go. I think it's Demeter. It's basically a ship. She's all about sailing, by the way. So I thought it was a good idea if I put her on a if I put her on a boat for a week so she could sail away, mother. No, I thought you know, that it could be an interesting experience for her, mostly because like if you go to like LARPing isn't something that just young people do. Okay, there's a lot of elder citizens that LARP as well, because you know it's kind of like it's still an experience. This does not want to. Is this still your current email address? Yes. Yes, it is. Do I need to verify? Are you gonna let me play the game, please? Because, oh, it's launching. It's preparing to launch. Never mind. But yeah, so I really thought it would be a nice gift if I bought her the ticket for that sailing LARP. Although she'll kind of have to cross like most of Europe to get to the LARP. But those are minor details. And then I kind of showed her the Witcher School videos, and I was like, "See, this is awesome! Like, nobody wants to do this with me, mother." And she was like, "I'll do this with you, daughter. I'll go with you next year." So it was like, she's the best mom in the universe. I don't know what your moms are like, but my mom is the best one. Yeah. And this doesn't. Please work. Please work. But yeah, so hopefully we'll do this next year, the Witcher LARP. If it's still gonna be a thing, I hope they don't shut it down. Steam client needs to update. Hi, an update. It's Witcher 1, by the way. It's not Witcher 3. I don't have that installed. Also, you wouldn't be able to see shit on my potato computer. Do you guys want to say anything? Like, is anyone still there? Did you leave me alone? I'm talking. How are your mothers? Like, would your parents go to LARP with you? Do you think that's a weird experience? Cause I go to the movies with my mom as well. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, why would I? Oh, it's working now. Holy fuck. Like, I mean, I know my mom is cool, and I don't, nope, still here. I don't care if other people think I'm lame because I like my mom, but she's pretty awesome. There we go. Maybe my dad would go. See, awesome parents. Is this David? Is it? Is this the one David that I know? Let me check your picture. I was definitely not talking shit about you before. I wasn't. I wasn't. I wasn't technically. I was just yeah. I was just explaining how I saw our conversation, if this is the right person. Anyway, Let's see if I can alt tab this. Gwent, which is not Gwent anymore. Capture. Please work. Can you see it? It's black. It's fucking black. Load game. Where is this? Choo choo choo. You can't see shit. Amazing. Capture any full screen. Multi-adapter. Whatever. Allow transparency. Capture third-party overlays such as Steam. Oh, that's just gonna capture Steam. Okay. Does this work now? Like you'll probably be able to see this. Oh, it does work! Holy shit! Amazing! And you're seeing my code. Don't use my code. Okay, don't use it. Don't use it. Don't. This is kind of loud. It's mine, okay? Don't use my shit. I don't even know what that code is for. Code is for. I'm assuming probably some kind of D. What am I talking about? Some kind of DLC, maybe. Is enhanced edition. Maybe there's some enhancing that needs to be done.